anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Delivering it. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Takes it on! What a save! And clearing it away. De Jong, chance to put them in front. And that's comfortably gathered. Cole Palmer. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Laude. Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Koundé. On to Yamal. Lewandowski. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lewandowski. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And he read it well. De Jong. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. And Chelsea have given us away. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. A really good pass. Will it be? And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Now with De Jong. Pedri. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's made headway. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Really getting stuck in.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this?
And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, that nearly ended the hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Ferran Torres. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And passing it through. What late excitement. And the match is level. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. Are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea facing Barcelona.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And it's opening up. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Ronald Araujo. On to Pedri. And showing good game awareness. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Can he? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Alex Balde. Rafinha, just straying offside. Palmer. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Teammates available. Dani Olmo. Well, that should boost his confidence. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Delivering it. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Pedro. And there to intervene. Pedri. Rafinha. And flying forwards here. Pedri. Araujo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Excellent strike! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Takes it on. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Pedri. It's a fierce effort! And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Could be troublesome. Surely! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Pedri. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Koundé. On to De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Koundé. And there's the feed into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Effective challenge. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Promising move from Barcelona. But they dealt with the threat posed. João Pedro. Good run, very much in control of the situation. How did they let that attack come to an end? Counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Koundé. On to De Jong. And a good tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. De Jong. Koundé. On to De Jong. And just like that, broken up. De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Decent idea. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Cole Palmer. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And an opening! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today! And we will have just one additional minute. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward...
And drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Pedri. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Must take the lead here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Determined defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Well, he's been ruled offside. Rafinha. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Pedri. Now with Yamal. A very good tackle. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Neto. João Pedro. Could be troublesome. Very quick thinking there. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. And let's give credit to the defending. Pedro. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. Well, no stopping him. To give them the advantage. Neto. Pedro. Well, good idea. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every... So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And danger averted, well read. Pedro Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open up the defence. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Who can they pick out? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Koundé. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Perhaps they can counter from here. Lewandowski, can he give them the lead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is, they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then look at this finish. Lewandowski gives the keeper no chance. Just gets his body over the ball and blasts it past him.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan.
Thoughtful play. And he might be through here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. João Pedro. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Dani Olmo. Strong but fair tackle. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Neto. João Pedro. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. It's a neat move. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Chelsea versus Barcelona.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Fernandes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, he's won the ball. Pedro. Difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Opportunity it is. Oh, fantastic! Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Can he make it 1-0? And the keeper denies them from the spot. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Must take the lead here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
He's driven in the corner. And the main thing is to thump it away. Araujo. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And the shot. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Pedri. Good-looking effort! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cole Palmer. Pedro. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. But into the keeper's gloves. And so it is, the first half story. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. And an astute piece of defending. João Pedro. Interesting pass. Dani Olmo. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And it's opening up. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pedri. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Chances on. Must finish. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Committed challenge. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And a throw-in it's going to be. Tosin Adarabioyo. Pedro. Now a decent position. Oh, it's on! And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? And time for the change now. Delivering it. And played in. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Now sending it in. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, this could really help the cause. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So they restart the game, and time is running out. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it might be. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And when Lewandowski gets on the end of it, it's never in doubt, really. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
And it's Barcelona's turn now. Pedro. Now with Palmer. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. And they're penalty, and we might be about to witness the key moment in this game, and more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
And a chance to restore their advantage, and the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale. Have it, 2-1. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost. Warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Palmer. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
This is a message for Andy Toppin. That's Andy Toppin. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Well, that was incisive. Pedri. Can they make this count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And he's made headway. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Ronald Araujo. Here's Rafinha. Space here for Barcelona. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to connect. And the flag has gone up.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Pedri. On to De Jong. Is it going to be? Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, great save. Who can they pick out? Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. And the whistle is set. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Ronald Araujo. Lewandowski now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Lamine Yamal. Oh, good-looking run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. To square the game. And doing well to keep that one out. Well, the short corner routine. There's the shot. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Pedro, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Koundé. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Brilliant save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Promising possession, this. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Barcelona have given it away. Dani Olmo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he finish? Oh, top goalkeeping! Over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Pedro. Well, they could break at pace. Possession lost by Chelsea here. De Jong. Well, in the closing phase, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Barca maintain possession. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them...
Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nice looking move, this. Takes it on. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Palmer. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Pedro Neto. And he read it well, intercepting it. Frankie de Jong. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Pedro. Attacking with vigour. Opportunity. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Joao Pedro. Chelsea losing possession. Will it happen for them? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oh, big chance. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Palmer. And moving it forward. Oh, surely! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. That is that for the first... Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. He's in behind. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a clever ball. And look at this! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Real need to get rid of it. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
See it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Good tackle. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, could be. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, they get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. That's a good-looking ball. Chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Koundé. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Pedro Neto. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Must be! Can they take advantage? Opportunity again! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he's fired over the corner. Good-looking cross. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Yamal. To the centre, and he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the chance slips away. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, it was...
Warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result.
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Dani Olmo. On to De Jong. Can they set up a chance? Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Joao Pedro. And Chelsea could be onto something. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Deflected out for a throw-in. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona have given us away.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Real chance. Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Balde. Advantage Barcelona. De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And the keeper more than equal to it. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So the corner played into the box. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Pressing like that will help the cause. Skipping past his opponent. Oh, reacted so quickly! And deciding to go short with this one. Ronald Araujo. Barcelona have lost possession. He's on the run. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be dangerous. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Balde. Ronald Araujo. On to De Jong. Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And the decision is one of offside here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Joao Pedro. Oh, breezing past him. Can he put it away? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Pedri. On to Yamal. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Given away by Barcelona. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Oh, that's really well done. Real chance. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And there's the delivery. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. An important save at the end.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. It's a real lapse in concentration, though.
Good-looking run. But the danger averted for now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Dani Olmo might work out. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? Perhaps now. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And he's broken free. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Well, they won't get many clearer chances than that now. Fantastic goalkeeping at a crucial time.
Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Playing it in. Terrific piece of anticipation. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams...